I know it sounds a bit materialistic, but I was totally about the car. I didn't want to get into debt, but I really, really wanted a nice car. Something a bit flashy, a convertible. I'd been driving my brother's old blue Fiesta. So I saved up. I saved and saved and saved and saved. And eventually I had about 10 grand, which is what the car cost. It was literally the car of my dreams. Took me ages to save up. But long story short, bought the car, it was totally mine, and things were cool for about a year. And then one night, I was driving home. It was very late and the rain was coming down. And just before I went onto the motorway, the gear stick sort of stopped working. And the engine or transmission or whatever just started making really weird noises. It felt like I'd completely lost control of the car, so I tried to brake, but the car was stuck in fourth on a small country lane, and I skidded off the road before it eventually stopped. I'm lucky that there weren't any other people around and that I only received a few bruises, but I clipped a tree and I damaged one of the wings. I couldn't believe it when the bill for the repairs came to nearly 4 grand. I'd only had the car for a year or so, and I thought it was really reliable. I didn't have fully comprehensive insurance because I'm a young driver and it works out to be quite expensive. And I'd spent most of my money on the car and petrol and everything. So I had to spend the last of my savings on getting the repairs, which meant I got the car back, but then I didn't have enough for basic things like my rent. I didn't realise that having the money to buy the car is just one part of it. You've got road tax, insurance, and if the car's a few years old, then you've got to pay for its MOT every year. Having said that, I think I did the right thing by saving up, but I didn't know how much it would cost to run the car. And if you think about it, the proportion of my wages to how much I spent was pretty outrageous. I do now have fully comprehensive insurance, so I'm not taking that risk again. And I am thinking of selling it and maybe buying a car that's cheaper to run and cheaper to insure. Well, maybe one day.